Alright, chat, we're back. We're back live. Let's get back into some more edging. See what he has to say, our new friend here.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Liveeee.
Liveeee.
Aren't usually that rude.
Liveeee.
Come on, let me show you around.
I guess I should take off my mask, or my hood, since can't see my face.
Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. Got a call of my own. Hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
It's just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If
House of
here,
Exiles.
Sort out the time anomaly. It sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card.
Liveeee.
The locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself. First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
Right. They still got us not talking. I don't like that we don't talk. It's crazy. We don't talk. We don't have conversations with people. Just nod our head. Alright. So I switched to the auto. I want to test it out. It has demo adagio. I got Lord of Wars and of course the slammer.
Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the supply
Ionians.
prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help. I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long. This place is shrouded in dark matter. Close the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of
Am I shooting anything?
We made this effort loaded.
Couldn't tell.
He's offered to help us with this while we be patient. He seems trustworthy, but his presence is very...
Feels very what? We got a chicken. I don't like the chicken. Cool. Alright, I should probably find the objective at this point. let's figure out what the objective is. I guess I'm going over there. Okay. The language of the interface is indecipherable, but the altar appears to be unpowered. It cannot process a string with capsule integration. Ghost is tracing power transfers around the altar site. Source appears to be dark matter conduits, most likely kept in Aeonian security zone for safety. Ghost believes restore power. Okay, so I guess that's the altar. I won't say ultimate, but I guess that's the objective at some point. First name.
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the Sputnik to work with you both on next steps. There's something I should call you. Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardians. You can call them Guardians. I call Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you.
Sputnik.
We're in dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planet. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals have no choice but to seal themselves. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the altar of relativity.
Yep, I was just there. So let's go back there. Okay. Let's go like that. This must be a vault, a post box. Okay. So I think that I want to go back to this. Alright, let's go. What's that? Time lost spirit. Resource. Alright, let's see what these new resources are. Where's it at? I don't see it. Okay. I don't see it. I was trying to find it so we could see what it was together.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
A singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think Liveeee are here. Keeping themselves invisible. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid. Unless the nine planets get here, they're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink.
No, you do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. Seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
Okay. I need to figure out what this new inventory stuff is. This is the store. Ooh, that's dope. I like that, chat. Might be getting that. Okay. Okay, I like that. I think I'm gonna get that for sure. Like that. Okay, not bad, not bad. We might have to get that too, chat. Okay. This material. It's not coming to my materials page. Consumables. Let's see. Go ahead and try to figure it out later, chat, because it's not showing up for us. Okay, I guess we go through here. Or not. There go those sound waves again. Alright, the altar relatively appears to be a relic of a bygone area, a jump drive converted from free golden age technology. It's been damaged and repaired with components that are obviously straining to contain the forces surging inside. Ghost remarks, singularity stabilizers likely aren't an off-the-shelf item. Ionians have been extremely clever and resourceful in assembling this complex device, despite their relative lack of resources. Still, the altar is definitely unstable. Stranglet capsules appear to be the only method of altar and by extension the single. Okay, so I remember those capsules that we just got. Edge of Fate, Rebecca Dean of the So here's a quest chat.
Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. Wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
All right, so hopefully my stream isn't stuttering you guys. I see that my frames are very much lacking. It says 90 frames, which is not normally what I get, but because I'm streaming and gaming on the same PC, it's caused a little bit of a power struggle with my GPU, but hopefully it still looks good. You hear the stranger speak but can't understand. At the bottom of her helmet, you see a tear fall to her tunic. Can't understand how, but you know it's the universal language of prayer. She gestures to the distance towards an influx of Vex, and from her okay.
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says,
drop out the barricade mine.
Is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes the rings of the lock. The singularity contains a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. Get the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. We'll need your muscle guard.
Alright, so we deposit in boats, moats. So playing a little bit of Gambit. That's 3 moats so far. How many moats did we need? Okay, barrier mine right there. finished them off.
So, Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. You probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame. Feels cruel.
Return Denver with Rosetta technology and attempt another conversion. Use Rosetta to decipher Aeonian text. Okay, so like Rosetta Stone. Gotcha. Literally like Rosetta Stone. The Dean eyes you with curiosity, then recognizes you. You return with newfound understanding. All language converge. I am filled with delight and questions. There is so much I wish to know about the world. First, the world in heaven now is troubled. My altar's connection to the holy anomaly is disrupted. It is a signal that calls for your answer.
You brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin. What happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Oh, damn it. Rig transponder. You can pinpoint my location.
Alright, so Orin, that is who we seen in the beginning. You get the attention of a distressed looking Aeonian reading and listening text. He stows it away when he notices you. Aeonian looks you up and down with consideration before pointing off to the distance toward the exiles accord. As the Aeonian turns back to you, they point to your weapon expectantly. Clearly that want your firepower to the core. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so they're gonna need a new emissary. I wonder if that's gonna be like trying to force us to do it. What y'all think? Chat. There's Orin.
My message found you. I'm Orin, once a guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it, but how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance, and another shape, buried in noise, is assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the drifter. A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
Okay.
So, Orin, you quit? Now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you have to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs in someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh, good. Good for you. Can't think safe. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
She said you have a type. Oh goodness. As you access, I'm gonna try to read this fast, chat. As you access the interface, it melts with Rosetta, speaking words from Ionian into your inner voice. Anomaly blessed, I am Rojan, Ultra's technician. I'm honored to deliver what help we can offer in all our findings to aid you. Should you see fit, your impressive drone will receive actionable data to locate stringlet capsules and use the altered relativistic connection with them as a cipher to pass into the cordoned regions of Kepler. With our current integrations and research, we will gain access to the Central Academy of Exiles Core. There is a brief pause as Ghost accepts the data transmission. Most gracious, anomaly blessed, transfer commencing. We shall continue our research into the other stolen stringlets. With further integration, the remaining capsules will increase with the altar and allow us to impose a shifted perspective that ignores the cordons by more observation of the stringlet beyond. It is delicate alignment, but our efforts can only improve through iteration. Okay. Exiles of Core, meet Lodi and the corporate survive with an Exile Lodi consulted. Locate the Emeritus and the Ionian campus to take. So this is also campaign stuff. Okay. So let's go here first, I guess. You're trying to follow me. You are approached by one of the cowled figures. Their fingers reach out and will raise your arm with reverence. They speak musically intently, and their rapid gestures imply urgency and concern. You gather that some scientists are in immediate danger and that weapons are needed at the wildlife laboratory. The figure's hand touches your arm like a talisman as they beseech your help. Okay.
They're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
Some terminals have been shut for relative characters associated.
Singularity is still a threat. We need the Ionian's help if we want to open that lock. established over decades, if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
Well, that sucks. Am I on Legend still? Oh, I hope I'm still on Legend. Yeah, it's still Legend. Make sure. Mathematics score ratio for yourself at the time. The singularity remains stalled and well news harm. And thanks to something about food, you should too, but the overall tone of the conversation does not say that about that. And so many orders for terms. Okay.
My favorite, thank you! Nice work, Guardian. You reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
The scale of this problem concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely, and defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
Okay, excuse me. The heck of me. I have no idea what those are. Somebody calling me?
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Oh, now I can get calls? That's crazy.
You've made great strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple origins. Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex, the situation here is unstable. And we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered, unbelievable. The advances in gravitational manipulation without the light. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
So this is where we can customize. Still want to be on legendary, yep. Okay.
The destructive activity in the agricultural field is reading as deaths. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but Vex?
Not in any fashion.
Sounds like an empty life. This is just sabotage. Coyotes.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and Singularity are planning apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore. Simply the Nine. They exist outside of time as far as we understand it. Difficult to confirm on the best of days.
Trying to go up there. So these are like little exploder harpies or whatever.
Watch out.
pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you. Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionian's language? You said you've been here a few weeks, at best.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard.
Respawn and restrict. Let's go with this. I gotta stay out of that. Retrieve final cache.
There's the vex.
Cache. Cache. How do I say it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I gotta be missing something clearly. Chat, what am I missing? Oh my gosh. Could jump first. I don't know. I don't see how it would make it through there. Clearly the matter escapes right there. So oh. Wow. I just kept missing that. That's on me, chat.
some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
Gonna use this for a bit.
Under the circumstances, what keeps the Ionians here? Could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more. Lodi, those Vex. You need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the Conductor. She was human once.
What's her objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases. She's commanding the Vex, a normally leaderless faction, and she's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us. If she's here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
Maya Sundress. Sundress, excuse me. Finally, some moments of peace. Thank you for your assistance. I'm anomaly blessed. A stringlet capsule is almost certainly near before all of this. We built the Lord at an altar. Vital control has been sealed. This place never without altar relatively led to a place where it was easiest to detect the holy anomaly. We will even bring our exiled fans with us to worship. Please anomaly blessed pass through and stabilize our holy site. Nonetheless, I have an urgent request for you to exiles have occupied our holy prognatorship. Energy raging smash hazard explosive material. The ship's remnants still have fuel cells. Exploded. It provides a settlement whilst the archive contains. They're tagged by friend loss and madness. He urges the tornado onwards and lights fires to encourage the things to rise. We are preferred to sublimate without this.
Exiles have gotten into the progenitor ship.
Any vibration disruption could dislodge the lock and polarities of growth.
You better move fast. Someone wants to hold a shuttle porter that size.
See how this goes. Alright, chat, that might be it for right now. Stream is stuttering a little bit, so might call it there. Appreciate you guys for stopping in. Be back on it tomorrow.